Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am back in my domicile after all of the traveling that I've done. I'm home, safe and blessed. I know you guys have been waiting on this Divine Masculine Monday reading, and I'm a little late getting it out, but I had to see my pets. I had missed them, so I spent some time with them. Okay, so I'm going to use the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle, which is a little bit of both. That's by John Holland, so love his decks. And then this is the Star Tarot. I haven't used this deck in a long time. It usually is a good companion deck to the Good Tarot. So I may end up pulling the Good Tarot to use on this as well, but I haven't used this deck in a long time, so I'm really kind of eager to see what comes through. And my all-time favorite deck is the Rumi deck. So I do believe Rumi was a twin flame. So if you read some of his writings, very has a twin flame feel. And then I'm going to use the Lovers deck. So we'll see what comes through from Divine Masculine energy, whether it's a situation to give you clarity of what he's going through, or if it is a message for you from him. So I'm going to keep both of these out. And this is the Psychic Tarot and the Rumi Oracle, and then the Star Tarot. So we'll start with those and let's see what comes through. Okay, I'm going to start with Rumi. I actually need to move all of these over here. Awesome. All right, let's get started. This is Monday, August 22nd. I know there's some big astrological stuff, but honestly, I have not had time to even look at them. And thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel, who comment, and who, oh yeah, Sacred Union. And for all those who have scheduled private readings, I really do appreciate your trust and support. Your trust in me for listening to these messages, but also your support by helping support my channel so that the messages get out to others. Sacred Union, only the oneness of love and the lover is eternal. Surrender your heart into this union, for all else in this world is momentary. See if anything jumps out at me. I'm not going to read all that. This oracle comes with a particular piece of guidance. No matter what has been, what has succeeded, and what has appeared to fail, what has been loved and what has been lost, there is only one truth that will prevail in your life without failure, without exception, and that is love. It is all that you are truly seeking, and behind every life experience, it is seeking you. Do not stand back from it. Okay. Pretty profound. That's why I love the Rumi deck. If you're a reader and you haven't gotten that deck, I would highly suggest it. That's a number 19 card, which comes out to be a 10. Look at the imagery there without the glare. It's definitely Sacred Union. In fact, this card was what inspired the message for me to change the name of my channel to Sacred Union Tarot. I'm going to pull from the Lover's Oracle and find out. I mean, it's all about love, all about unconditional love, all about love. That's the dynamic that changes the world. That's the dynamic that changes this connection. That's the purpose of this connection. It's all encompassing in the love energy. So let's see what comes through here. Usually I use this deck last, but I just wanted to use it first. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Only once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So trust in the love. We may pull another one from that a little later. Oh, I know, you're saying, they stayed on the table, you got to read them. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. If it doesn't feel right, if you're trying to come together in this union energy, and look at the depictions here, and it doesn't feel right, it's probably not sustainable union. It's probably another situation where you're going to, you know, find what needs to be healed. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay, so trust your heart, trust. So trust is a very important word here, and love is too. It's kind of a reoccurring. Let's pull from the Good Tarot. These were all clean decks, so they should give us an accurate message. King of Wands. There's power. He's on this throne with these two lions. Definitely has them under control. Feels like this is somebody about to take action. He's gotten his power. He stepped into his power. He feels empowered with that wand with the star and the light on it. I haven't seen these images for a while, so they're beautiful. There's a gentleness here. Four of Cups. Somebody focusing on really what's going on kind of in the 3D, totally oblivious to what's going on behind them. That's the Ace of Cups with the sun rising out of it. So the Ace of Cups rising. Something about the Ace of Cups maybe becoming more the focus. There we go, the Hierophant in the reverse. It's the Divine Masculine card, certainly for me. It's a number 5 card. So we have a 4 and a 5. What I'm hearing is this, he's really not stepped into his spiritual power yet. Just his kind of his personal power. Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. This just gives me the impression that there is something very... I'm hearing the word enormous, but very... there's a potential, looking at a potential. Partnership. Now we have a 3, 4, 5 potential partnership with that 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Oh dear. Okay, this one came out in the challenge position, 9 of Pentacles. These came out in the reverse, the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. All the major arcanas are here in the reverse. So it feels like he's kind of maybe either this is what the, you know, spirit universe has not really kind of pushed down on him yet, or he's coming out of the energies, kind of moving forward from being pressured by, you know, the divine to make some sort of change with this 5, some sort of spiritual alignment change. Here we have the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. That's a 9 and a 10 card. Another 10 here. We have 2 10s. Something has come to a close, and this is 10 is kind of like that's the processing point, you know, where they need to kind of process what happens, lessons learned type of energy. There's the King of Pentacles in the challenge position again. Something about money, something about work, something about their livelihood, something about how much time this is taking. There's another 10 of Wands. Looking back over the Tower, challenge position. Looking back over the whole past thing and saying, you know, why, oh, Knight of Pentacles just flew out. Why did, you know, what did I learn from all of this? Kind of at that spiritual lesson kind of thing, like, how, you know, what did I learn? You know, what can I take with me? The Queen of Cups. And the Page of Wands. Wow. Okay, there's a lot. It feels like there's a lot of people involved here. You got the Hermit, you got the Hierophant. Those are both really powerful spiritual energies. And the Wheel of Fortune is like, you know, move it, buddy. You're at this point now where you've had enough time to friggin' reflect and learn the lesson. You've had the Tower, you've experienced the Tower. You know, I feel like I'm hearing halving the abundance. You're having to half the abundance. And so we have this Knight of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. She's looking at cups, he's looking at pentacles. She's about love. He's still a little bit about the money. And here's this Page of Wands. Flew right over this 10 of Wands, which is like 11 wands. But maybe not quite taking action. 7 of Swords. Yeah, what I just got from that was they're trying to kind of sneak out of the situation with still something intact. Four of Cups again. Yeah, the Divine has offered this lesson over and over. This is the karmic loop that they've been in. Has offered the lesson over and over and over and over again. And he's like, well, I'm just trying to make it work. I'm trying to make it work in the 3D. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I can't quite figure it out. So they're in this loop where it's done. Done is done. Done, 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 done. And the Divine is saying it's done, done. So why do you keep ruminating over the whole situation, trying to figure it out? There's the Moon card, because he hasn't really figured out what the lesson is yet. The lesson is, it's all about love. It's all about the soul connection and unconditional love. That's the simplistic solution. But he's looking at, but it's got to be about money. That's what I work so hard for. It's got to be about money, you know. But right now, it feels like, how do I get out of this without being, you know, monetarily scathed? He's trying to think of a way that he's going to be able to get out of this. Because it may be that he got out, and then the realization of, you know, start to put together your asset statement, you know, so ordered by, you know, the judge. And then they're like, wait a minute, this is going to cost me a lot of what I've worked for. A lot of my abundance is compromised here. So then they're kind of like either, you know, hey, let's try to make it work. That's why these are in reverse, these major arcana, while I can figure another way of sneaking out with some more of my money. Here's called, oh my goodness, partnerships and alliances. That's that 3 of Pentacles. And this is the waiting game. This is like 2 of Pentacles energy. Yeah, definitely the waiting game. Somebody's been waiting for this to change, because those 2 and 3 are 5. And so somebody is waiting for this situation. I saw this card 3 times in the same card. 3 times in the pre-shuffle, and then I saw it in this deck as well. 6 of Cups. And I hear haunting. It's haunting them. See how, look, there's only 4 friggin' cups here. There's only 4. But it's a 6 of cups. Memories of love. Where's the other 2 cups? It's 2 of cups. That's what's missing. That love is what's missing. The 2 of cups love with the soulmate, twin flame, is what's missing. And they're missing here. That's what he's searching for. This is the 4 of cups. That's why he's not interested in it. Because it's not the 2 of cups that he has with the divine feminine. Isn't that pretty profound? Wisdom. There's the Hierophant. Again. Except this time he's in the upright. And he's facing the sun. And he's kind of like, okay, I'm ready to see what explanation you have. Here we have Solitude, the Hermit, again in the upright, and the Strength card. Here we have another Lion. Where did our king go? Look. Power. That's that Strength card. And look. Here the Hierophant has a book. Here the Hermit has a book. So there's something significant about a book and learning and spiritual. Okay, that finding their spiritual, they're looking for spiritual answers. 10, destiny. And 6 of swords, moving on. There we go. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then here, mental conflict. This is like 2 of swords. Conflicted. Trying to figure out how to deal with this. But he's looking, it feels like he's looking to some spiritual resources to say, okay, I'm figuring this out. You know, this one situation isn't working, but I feel like passion ignited this. Look at that. That is the look of the beginning of something. Okay, let's pull a few more cards and we'll go back to the Lover's deck. Material and spiritual prosperity. This is 6 of Pentacles. Got a lot of 6s, a lot of 10s. Bottom of the deck, new beginning. What did I just say? The beginning of something new? Okay, let's go back to the Lover's Oracle and find out if there's any special messages. No shit. What are the chances? Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Sacred union. Sacred union. I'm going to leave it there. Hope this helps for the Divine Masculine Monday. If you need a personal reading, please email me at the email in the description box. I will happily set that up for you. I have a pretty flexible schedule this week, so if you need something immediate, like if you really need an immediate reading, let me know. I can usually do a 24-hour turnaround. And if you just want to schedule something, just email me. I'm happy to set it up. So I hope this helps. Namaste.